Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli back with another review video, and for this one, gonna be reviewing the Muppet movie, because it was in theaters a while ago, and of course I wanted to do a review on it, a review video on it, so. But yeah, so the Muppet movie, it's a really good film, especially for it being the first Muppet film. Because of course I've seen it before, who hasn't? It's because it starts off, because at like a studio and such, and turns out that the Muppets are about to watch it in a private screening, and just like with Statler Waldorf private screening, oh yeah, they're afraid to show it in public, so if the movie, like, it starts with Kermit and his swamp, and then because he finds out Frog auditions, and he comes across Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, the Electric Mayhem, Miss Piggy, Ralph the dog, and of course Doc Hopper, the main antagonist, is trying to get Kermit interested in being like the mascot and such for Doc Hopper's frog legs, but at the end, he kills him, wants to kill him, even if he doesn't want to work for Doc Hopper and such, be the mascot and such. The songs are good in the film, of course, Rainbow Connection, and actually, funny thing is though that Little Blue, he kind of can't stand Rainbow Connection. I know, you heard it right there. Don't ask me, you ask Little Blue. I'm sure he'll come up with a video with it. Maybe, I don't know. I might ask him the question, maybe in a vlog or something. But yeah, it's true, that's what he said, and I was like, what? When he told me, because that was when we were in the theater, so, the other songs, like Moving Right Along, that's one of my few favorites, and of course, and Can You Picture That? That's another one of my favorites. The song that Miss Piggy has, I think it's titled Never Before, yeah, because of the fantasy and such with her and Kermit, and even during that, Edgar Bergen, who, one of his last appearances, he was in there, which he was a guest star on The Muppet Show, with his cameo in there. It was really cool. Other songs, like the song that Gonzo sings, This Looks Familiar, Vaguely Familiar, that's a good song, too. I like that one, too. And there's a song with Ralph and Kermit, and it's so cool, because even actors who would voice a character, and they would sing, duo and such, that's really cool. Even Jim Henson, who voices Ralph, who voices Ralph and Kermit, did a good job at that duo, Ralph and Kermit singing, spot on. And yeah, so, and more songs, of course, Magic Store, and the final of Rainbow Connection, that was good, that's good. And even with all of the Muppets, even Muppets from Sesame Street, and Emmett Otter's Junk Band Christmas being in there, that's amazing. And I'd read this, that, John Landis, he was one of the, he Muppeteered Grover, and Tim Burton was one of the Muppeteers as well. It's hard to tell which Muppet he was Muppeteering. Not even John Landis confirmed that Tim Burton was one of the Muppeteers, but didn't say which Muppet he performed. Maybe Count Von Count, somebody, I don't know, or a whatnot. It's hard to tell. But yeah. And with Sweetums being in there, just chasing after them, and he finally shows up at the end, breaking through the projector screen. It was funny. But yeah, the Muppet movie is really good, and even for it being the first Muppet film, it's really good. The Muppet characters are good, the songs are really good, the whole movie's fantastic. And with the celebrity appearances, of course, Paul Williams, Orson Welles, as I said, Edgar Bergen, I think I'm saying his last name right, yeah, I think. Him and Charlie, the ventriloquist that he has, they're a good cameo as well, and of course, they've been guest stars on The Muppet Show before. Yeah, so that, yeah. Just, again, the entire movie, the Muppet movie, everything is good, everything good. And I give it probably 8 out of 10 stars. That's still good, that's good, so. Yeah, so with all that said, the Muppet movie, give it 8 out of 10 stars. No, 8. 8 of, well, no, 8 out of 10 stars. There we go. 8 out of 10 stars. With the fingers. Again, the Muppet movie, 8 out of 10 stars. It's a really good film, especially for it being the first Muppet film. Yeah, it's just a really good film. If you haven't seen it, or sure some of you have, but if some of you that haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. Even if you're a Muppet fan or anything like that, yeah, you should definitely watch it. But anyway, so if that said, hope you enjoyed this review video. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out.